I don't know what to call this. Maybe, what do we call it? Food with Zach. Food. Maybe we should call it Food from Earth. Food from Earth. Hello everybody, I'm Zach. Welcome to Food from Earth, brought to you by the new home. And today, we're gonna make some banger salsa. Hello everyone. Thanks for clicking back to the new home. Where today, how are we doing with the knife? Hold on. Today, we're gonna make some banger salsa. And I'm here to show you how to do it. Let's get started. Okay, so I'll put the time code somewhere on the screen. We'll say maybe like right there. So if you want to skip ahead, that's where everything will be. But we're going to start with our ingredients. So let's get those out. Boom. So first we got these tomatoes. We're going to need 3 pounds, roughly 3 pounds of Roma tomatoes. Last we shot a video at the farm and we got fresh tomatoes from their local produce. But if you guys don't have that accessible to you, what you could do, you could go to the store and get the tomatoes that are in these nets. You can cut the nets like this, check it. Cut the nets, you got your tomatoes. You can reuse this net bag to go get your new groceries, or you can use it at the beach for a sifter to get plastic. There's a lot of uses for this bag, so we're gonna keep this. Up next, we got 1 large white onion. Once again, dude, all day, keep these bags, I'm telling you. And then last but not least, we're gonna need some garlic. Let's get this all chopped up. And one more thing, I forgot. 2 peppers of your choice. I got some serrano peppers. They add some heat and I really like the flavor. So just, whoops, how we doing? All right, so what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to get your favorite sheet tray. As we're cutting out these vegetables, we're gonna be placing them on this sheet tray, okay? So we're gonna take our tomatoes. All you gotta do is simply just cut them in half and then lay them on there. Just plop them on out there. Tomatoes are real cool. I think they're my favorite fruits. I think they're fruits. And any cutoffs, right to the compost bucket, right there. Boom. Ethically thinking about our planet as we consume. And as I'm working today, I'm working on this with this beautiful table. It's a repurposed wine barrel table made by Joe Samproni, yours truly. All right, I'm gonna claim that was enough tomatoes. Drop the salt. Up next, we're gonna cut our big white onion into thirds, into big thirds. Take off your little nub at the end on both sides. Stand up straight, cut into 3 sections. That'll make it real easy. Just spread it out on our tray. Just like that. Skin, compost. And now I'm just gonna cut these all in half sections. Okay, so we got all of our onion. Now we're gonna spread that along our whole sheet pan right here. Going, oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot to mention, at this stage, go and preheat your oven to roughly 450 degrees. Good to go. You can really use scraps of all the food you got. If you got leftover onions, leftover tomatoes, you could change the ratios on this recipe and just make it out of almost anything. This is like a canvas for you to go crazy. Because you could just throw a little this in there, a little that, a little pizzazz. You already know. So up next, we're gonna throw 6 cloves of trusty old garlic on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Check this. You save your nets. Oh, you got leftover garlic? Right into the net. How about that? Rethink consumption. I need a towel. No towels out here? We gotta get a towel. Towel has been acquired. Let me know, would you guys like new home towels or rethink consumption? Be cool, be nice, stay stoked towels? Kitchen towels or beach towels? I'm gonna drop a line of towels. That'll be sick. So we're gonna come right here and we're gonna open up all of our garlic right here. You could open up the garlic any way you want. There's like trillions of ways to open your garlic. I'm outside in the beautiful world, just skinning garlic. Cool. So now we got our garlic here. I'm just gonna chop them all in half. Half them, chuck them. Bada bing, bada boom. And if you guys didn't know this, quick little thing. Garlic, if you just take 1 clove and you want to grow garlic, if you just put this right into the ground, it will grow a whole new piece of garlic. Like we have a piece there, growing over there. I thought we had a few other ones, but we're growing them right here. Super simple, super easy. Now, That's looking great. Get the dog hair out of that one. And up last, we just got our peppers. I'm gonna half them. Right down the core and just stick them on here. Okay, we got all that. Now we're gonna take our olive oil right here. I'm just gonna drizzle it over all of our veggies. Yup. Get that all on there, okay? And then this is for taste, but I like to top it with just a little salt and a little pepper. Oh, that was a lot. How we doing? Okay. So now we got this beautiful sheet tray of our veggies. We're gonna pop this in the oven for like 30 minutes, and halfway through we're gonna give it a nice little stir, shake everything up, and then we'll pull it out 30 minutes and we'll get to the next step. See you there. Oh my gosh, I just poked myself in the eye with the extension cord by accident. We got a hot pan. How we doing out here? All right, so we got our vegetables from the oven. Everything's looking real nice. It's real juicy. We don't want to find our peppers. So you find your peppers, you really want to cut off the stems. There's seeds inside of them. You keep as many seeds as you prefer. Let me get this guy. So if you want it real spicy, you can keep all the seeds you want in there, which is cool. Like if you want it spicy, it's spicy. I like it spicy. But if you don't, you can scrape the seeds. So you just take your knife, you're just gonna run along the inside, and just scrape the seeds right out. Boom, de-seeded. And that's the first thing that how we doing? Plop on in the blender. Bada bing, bada boom, I got a wooden spoon. Here we go. You're just gonna take everything from that sheet pan, juices, everything, all that toasty goodness, and just put it in there. Holy cow. Look how juicy these tomatoes are. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? If you guys make this salsa, right now it's, what is it, May? Perfect time to make it. It's tomato season. From both California and Mexico, so you can make really cool dishes. It's super simple. I mean, it'll take you under an hour, and you have banger salsa. You don't want to pull up to a party and be like, hey, whose salsa is this? Oh, it's mine. It's my salsa. Like, that could be you. We got all of our veggies in there, so we're gonna add a few more things. Right here, we got some salt, we got some sugar, some cumin. That'll add a little smoky flavor. Really packs like a punch. We got kids behind our house. Okay. Next we got our cilantro that we just chopped up. Add that right in there. And last but not least, some kind of citrus. You can get lemons, you got big lemons, small lemons, you got limes, super sour ones, you got key limes. These are like a hybrid of limes and lemons. I really like it because it's super, super sour and it adds like a whole nother profile. Like 2 tablespoons of some kind of citrus. Okay. Now, chuck your lid on. We're just gonna pulse it until it's nice and delicious looking. Now you just wanna come in, scrape the sides one time, make sure everything's good in there, check the consistency. Needs a little more pulsing. Okay. It's gonna be so delicious. We're stoked out. You don't want to over pulse it, because then you're just gonna get like a runny little, like we want some chunks, you know? Some good stuff in there. So just go to what you think is like your preference. Just keep pulsing until you get there. And we're gonna be on to the final step right now. Let's get there. Okay, so we chopped the vegetables. We learned how to cook. We put it in the oven. We took it out. We blended. Now we're on to our final step. This is critical. We got our very banger salsa all blended up in here. I'm gonna keep that lid on actually. The most important part is where you're gonna store it. So, you guys got old tomato sauce, you got old salsa jars. I got marinara sauce from Trader Joe's and salsa. Keep your jars. I cannot stress this enough. You don't need to go out and buy new jars. You don't need to go out and buy Tupperware. Just if you're using jars, they can be repurposed. Glass is where it's at. You can fill these up with anything. Salsa, juice, smoothies, water. You can put soap in them. You can do whatever you need. So we're gonna take our salsa and we're just gonna fill these up. Oh, that's a nice noise. Hear that? We're banging. 1.5 jars full of salsa. Then you can go refrigerate this salsa for up to 4 days. It stays real nice. It stays like perfect. But it lasts for like 2 weeks as long as you keep it in the refrigerator and keep it real sealed. Should we get a taste test? Let's get a taste test. So it's time for you guys to see the final product. Let's run that. Guys, I had super fun making this today. I hope you guys test out this recipe on your own. It's a super fun one. It's a great time of year to do it. Everything's just blossoming, summer, spring, flavors, fruits, vegetables. Time to do it. We got it dialed and now it's time for a little taste test. So let's just dig into this thing. Here we go. Get a nice hefty scoop. See how it scoops? Real nice. Banging. The cumin, it just pops, it adds that extra flavor. You can taste the roasted garlic and the roasted onions. Make this on your own. I mean, it gets you so much and impress your friends. Like, this is food from Earth. Oh God, I got a bee chasing me. He wants some salsa. Want some salsa, Mr. B? Huh? Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to be cool, be nice, stay stoked. We're the new humans of Mother Earth, and this is the new home. Make sure to check out all our other videos. Subscribe. If you like this video, share it. Go tell people about us. We're trying to make a difference, rethink consumption, and change the youth mindset about their attitude. Change the youth mindset and attitude towards supporting the planet and having fun while doing it. That's the last of you'll hear from me, but see you guys in the next video. Thanks for clicking through. Woo. Dude, on the real, this is banging. This is bussin'.